Hello everyone and welcome to P2 Plays, where I have another TCG opening for you, Magic the Gathering, Dominaria United. So I was a little hesitant to pick up a Dominaria box here, but you know, I've been really enjoying opening stuff for you all, so I picked this up at my local here where I am, called Valkyrie Vault. Of course, this is a draft booster. I love draft boosters. But anyways, we're going to check this out, and of course you get a card with it as well. Lenore, the Loom Speaker, so a 1 green creature, elf druid. You can tap it to add 1 mana of any color, and then tap target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste until the end of your turn. It's still a land, activate only as a sorcery. So really cool. This is the buy a box promo that you get. So anyways, let's crack this open and check out the packs. And with the power of editing, here we are with the cellophane off the box. So let's open this up. Ooh, we got a box topper out of this, so that's really cool. And this little art thing here that talks about the Dominaria and how to draft using it. So we'll crack this little box topper. Really cool little box topper thing there, telling you how to draft and all that. Again, here is the look at the box topper, a little closer than was before. So I'm trying to think. I wonder what's in this little box topper pack. I think this is the first time I've seen a box topper pack, but then wow, it's been a while since I've opened that draft booster. Ooh, cool. Ooh, it's an interesting foiling here. We got Stegna, the Echo Warrior. Really cool. Zoom in a little bit more there. There he is. Really cool. It's really cool, neat little foiling here. So anyways, let's crack open these packs of Dominaria. We got a Worm, Swamp. Of course, they're doing it the opposite direction. Apologies. So we'll correct this for the next pack. Phyrexian Warhorse. Our first Mythic, the World Spell. Then our uncommons are Tori Devent, Fury Rider, Night Dusk Shadow, Dragon Whelp, Artillery Blast, Lightning Strike, Agrarian Phalanx, Containment Aquifer, Urborg Repossession, Voda Sea Scavenger, Barkweave Crusher, Guiti the Amplifier, Benelish the Faith Holder. All right, so of course the good stuff is right when we begin. How nice of them. I believe a draft booster, is 36 packs here, so we have quite a lot of packs to open. So we'll just go to how the packs are. We got a Soldier. Are these, let me see, these tokens double-sided? No, the tokens are not double-sided. So we got a Soldier, an Island, Evolved Sleeper. We got Najala, the Storm Runner, Phoenix Chick, Territorial Morrow, Tribute to the Urborg, Juniper Order Root Weaver, Megalith Sentry, Pixie Illusionist, Eerie Soul Tender, Haunting Figment, Negate, another Art of Negate, Hexbane Tortoris, Vanshino Branch Rider, Keladon Strike Team. I probably butchered half of those names. That's normally how it is with me and Magic. The names are a little more complicated to call out. We got a Phyrexian, a Swamp, Squeed, the Dombus Monarch, needs a Goblin, Blight Pile, Phyrexian Missionary, the Weathersea Treaty, Charismatic Vanguard, Extinguish the Light, Cymate Herbalist, Tattered Appreciation, Geothermal Bog, Essence Scatter, Colossal Growth, Meteorite, Molten Monstrosity, and Deathbloom Gardener. All right, next pack here, we got an Elemental, an Island, a Guardian of New Belena. We have Tovaya, the Stalwart of the Tides, Ertiria's Scorn, Shalia's Acolyte. Ooh, nice. An angel with a kicker with green. Interesting. Sunbathing Rootwalla, Take Up the Shield, Phyrexian Ranger, Gibbering Barricade, Academy Wall, Battle Rage Blessing, Timely Interference, Haunted Mire, Mira's Outrider, and then Vine Shaper Prodigy. All right, well, fancy code card. We got a Forest, a Hollow Broken Wings, Academy Lore Master. We got a Buried Evergreen, Agravian Recruiter, really nice. This is one of their little alt arts, so that's really cool looking. We got Joda Codex, a Nishable Brawler, Stall for Time, Talus Lookout, Heroic Charge, Phyrexian Espionage, Shadow Prophecy, Destroy Evil, Clockwork Drawbridge, Jaya's Fire Tornado, and Broken Wings. Yeah, wow, we pulled the hollow version of it and the non-hollow version of it. How about that, folks? We got a Genie, the Sleeper Agent. His emblem right here. See if we can pull the Planeswalker. Ooh, that's a really cool design for Island. That's a really cool design for land. So cool design of land, and then hollow land. We got Temporal Firestorm. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a pretty cool. It's a mosaic too. That's really neat. Zar Ogion, Sconn of the Everfraw. Pilfer, Frostfit Strider, Flowstone Infusion, Benelish Sleeper, Vlosh Tide Runner, Withering Necromass, the Adalic Beachfront, Molten Tributary, Flowstone Kavu, Snare Spinner, new Spider, and then Thrill of Possibility. Here we go for the next one right here. We got a Soldier, a Mountain, Academy Lore Master. Now we have the normal and the hollow. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of these mosaic looking alt arts here. Irita Resurrected, Relic of Legends, Runic Shot, Mossbreed Ancient, Phyrexian Vivisector, Captain's Call, Soaring Drake, Bone Splitter, Vanquisher's Axe, Tai Pool Turtle, Lone Noir Stalker, Yeah, Maya Sojourner, Goblin Picker. Yeah, I probably butchered, like I said, half the names of all of these cards. We got a Beast, a Plains, Stronghold Arena, Red Hot Coalition Warlord, Yarchi Declares War, Join Forces, Wooded Ridgeline, Mesa Cavalier, Aggressive Sabotage, Salvaged Mana Worker, Turlidian Geyser, Toxic Abomination, Floricious Vine Wall, Crystal Grotto, Smash to Dust, and Bite Down. All right, next up we got Phyrexian, a Forest, Vivamaya Coast. All right, this one's a very interesting one. It adds colorless, but if you want to add green or blue, you'll deal 1 damage to yourself. Garna Bloodfist of Keld, Signir Connoisseur, Tail Swipe, Automatic Librarian. Evergreen Cavalier, Contaminated Aquifer, Impulse, Battlefly Swarm, Radiant Grove, Hammerhand, Ephom Worm, Barkweave Crusher, and Coalition Warbrute. All right, we've only seen 1 mythic, and talk about that already being the first card we pull is the mythic, but we should be able to see a few more here. So let's see what the next pack holds for us. We got a Soldier, a mosaic-looking mountain, which is really cool. Vodalian Mineslinger, Vohar, Vodalian Desecrator, Protect the Negotiators, Mind Mantle Champlain, Tangled Isolate, Griffin Protector, Shore Up, Phyrexian Warhorse, Impede Momentum, Sunlit Marsh, Gai's Might, Benelish Faith Bonder, Furious Bellow, and Bog Badger. All right, we're close to the first side being fully completed of the 3 sides of this draft booster. So we got a Dragon, a Mosaic Forest. Apologies, let me get that. Slimfoot Survey, Leonor Green Widow, a new Spider. Else Licor, Sadistic Pilgrim. Badavane Atrocity, Elvish Hydromancer, Scared Peaks, Sacred Peaks, apology, Citizen's Arrest, Orberg's Repossession, Tolerian Terror, Legate, Shield Wall Sentinel, Yemaya Steel Crusher, Scout the Wilderness, and Molten Monstrosity. I really do like the mosaic arts that they have in this set. Those do look really, really cool. All right, here is the last pack of the first third of the box. A Badger, a Mountain, Ivy Glee Spell Thief, Battlewing Mystic, Love Song of Night and Day, Tear Asunder, Juniper Order Root Reaver, Extinguish the Light, Take Up the Shield, Gibbering Barricade, Essence Scatter, Voida Sea Scavenger, Splatter Goblin, okay, Gitu Amplifier, Hexbane Tortoise, and the Meteorite. All right, that is the first third of the box. As we move into the second third of the box, do make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And also comment, are you a Magic fan? Have you picked up Dominaria United? What have you pulled so far? What are you looking forward in this set? Do let me know down in the comments. I would love to have a discussion with you all. All right, for this one, we have a code. We have a forest. We have a Planeswalker, another mythic, Jaya, Fury Negotiator. So really cool. We got a new Planeswalker here. We got Tori, the Abitant, the Fury Rider in the mosaic style art that I've really been enjoying for this set. Found the Third Path, Monstrous War Leech, Magneth Sentry, Charismatic Vanguard, Phyrexian Ranger, Timely Interference, Eerie Soul Tender, Destroy Evil, Pixie Illusionists, Fascino Branch Rider, Broken Wings, and Enthrall to the Pit. So we did pull a second mythic. Wow, are we gonna pull a third mythic at the start of the first pack of the last third of the box? Who knows? Maybe we will. All right, we got ourselves a bird, just a bird. An island, Leyline Binding, Urg Spawn of Turg, Micromancer, Prayer of the Binding, Samite Herbalist, Tesla's Lookout, Artillery Blast, Tattered Apparition, Haunting Figment, Academy Wall, Colossal Growth, Mira's Outrider, Clockwork Drawbridge, and Vine Shaper Prodigy. All right, we got an Ornithroper, a really cool mosaic planes, a second, and also in the mosaic style art, we have Zur Eternal Schemer, really cool. That's a mythic as well. Inscribed Tablet, Cut Down, Bolavian Berserker, Tribute to Urberg, Agravian Phalanx, Shadow Prophecy, Geothermal Bog, Volishi Tide Turner, Battle Rage Blessing, Jaya's Firenado, Snare Sniper, Snare Sniper, Haunted Mire, and Kaladin's Strike Team. Man, if I get out of here with pronouncing everything correct, I will be quite amazed. Now, just so you know, there is a set booster of this as well as a collector booster, but I'm just going to be opening just this draft booster for you all. I'm not made completely of money, folks. I love to open product, but I can't open all of the product. Elemental, a Mountain, Golden Agassi, Belmore, Battle Mage Captain. That's really cool. That's a legendary creature for blue-red. Combat Research, Cleaving Sky Rider, Lightning Strike, Belonish Sleeper, Phyrexian Vivisector, Shore Up, Vanquisher's Axe, Bone Splitter. That Bone Splitter looks pretty cool too. Deathbloom Gardener, Smash to Dust, Loware Stalker, and Goblin Picker. All right, next pack. We have a Soldier. We have a Swamp. We have Miria, Scholar of Antiquity. Twin Inferno, Coalition Sky Knight, Fires of Victory, Stall for Time, Flowstone Infusion, Heroic Charge, Phyrexian Espionage, Idyllic Beachfront, Aggressive Sabotage, Crystal Grotto, Floricious Vinewall, Flowstone, Kavu, and then Gaia's Might. I really like to see a, don't think we've seen one yet, but I'd like to see a swamp in the mosaic. Look. We have a Phyrexian. We have a Plains. We have Leonore, the Loom Speaker. Rona, Shieldred's Fateful. Braid's Frightful Return. Resolute Reinforcements. Sunbathing Rootwalla. Captain's Call. Wooded Ridgeline. MP Momentum. Salvaged Mana Worker. Phyrexian Warhorse. Tolarian Terror. Elham Worm. Thrill of Possibility. Ferocious Bellow. Do let me know down in the comments as well. Do you like watching me do TCG openings? I do quite enjoy doing TCG openings for you. I think it gives you all a look at the set, and hey, maybe I get very lucky. Maybe I inspire you to go out and pick up the set. Or maybe you're just interested in the card art or anything like that. Do let me know now in the comments. Keelbold of the Keelkeeper, and there we go. I did get a swamp in the mosaic style, and that's really, really cool. A Goblin Picker. Miria, Scholar of Antiquity. I think we already got her, and now we have her in the mosaic style too, which is, like I said, I'm really enjoying this mosaic style art on these cards. If there's one thing Magic knows how to do, it's make card art, and they do it very, very well. Choking Masaima, Knight of the Dawn's Light, Heirloom Battle Hymn, Mesa Calvary, Tangled Isolate, Citizen's Arrest, Withering Necromass, Impulse, Contaminated Aquifer, Bite Down, Molten Tributary, and then Coalition Warbrute. So I think we got one of mosaic of each of the lands now. So actually that's really, really cool. We'll take a look at the end to see if we did get one of each. But I think we almost have one of each. I know we've seen black. I think we've seen white, green, blue. I think we've seen red. So I think we've seen them all. Sporling, Island, the phasing of Zelahir, Lugmos, Hand of Hatred, Joint Exploration, Strength of the Coalition, Sacred Peaks, Agravian Cavalier, Automatic Librarian, Toxic Abomination, Tolarian Geyser, Radiant Grove, Urberg Repossession, Yevmaya Sojourner. I have no idea how to say that. Hammerhand and Bog Badger. Like I said, half these card names I do not know how to pronounce. I attempt with all my life. We have a soldier. We have a forest. Threats undetected, hollow there. Sten Paranoid Partisan. Relic of Legends. Warhost Frenzy. Limebreaker Beloff. Griffin Protector. Charismatic Vanguard. The Tidepool Turtle. Battlefly Swarm. Soaring Drake. Sunlit Marsh. Benelish Faithholder, Yevmaya Steel Crusher, and then Barkweave Crusher. Very interesting. That pack had a hollow version of, I believe it's a rare, and then of course then we had another rare in there as well. So we got two rares out of that pack. Again, it goes common, uncommon, rare, And then, of course, Mythic is the highest rarity in the set. A Sand Warrior. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Sand Warrior. A Swamp. Ooh, full art. Borderless right here. Caves of Kalios. So this one, much like what we saw before, is also a land that can add colorless, but if you add either white or black, you take 1 damage. But really cool art, really cool art. Borderless art, delicious. Rulik Mons, Warren Chief, Hero's Heirloom, Chillodred's Restoration, Phyrexian Ranger, Semite Herbalist, Talus Lookout, Splatter Goblin, Negate, Eerie Soul Tender, Enthrall to the Pit. Make sure these all can be seen. Come on, cards. Enthrall to the Pit, Scout the Wilderness, Gatu Amplifier, and Shield Wall Sentinel. Really cool though. I do quite enjoy this, the borderless we pulled there. Again, borderless, really strong. Wizards of the Coast knows what they're doing. We have Bird. We have Plains. We have Threats Undetected. We have Hollow and Non-Hollow. We have Taru, Kinnarid Sky Knight. Really cool right there, again in the mosaic. Rona's Vortex, Pilfer, Heroic Charge, Tribute to Urborg, Timely Interference, Tattered Appreciation, Apparition, well, words are hard, Apparition, Voda Sea Scavenger, Destroy Evil, Broken Wings, Molten Monstrosity, Clockwork Drawbridge, and Hexbane Torturous. All right, I believe we are on the last pack of the second third of this box here. Yes, we are. So let's see what we get out of the last third of this box. We got a Power Stone. We got another Water Mosaic. We have Chaotic Transformation. We have Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart, again in that mosaic art that just looks so good. Joda's Codex, Sprouting Goblin, Benelish Sleeper, Magathos Sentry, Juniper Order Root Weaver, Shadow Prophecy, Pixie Illusionist, Geothermal Fog, Mira's Outrider, Vehitional Branch Rider, Colossal Growth, and Keladon Strike Team. Like I said, I think we've pretty much seen almost all of the commons at this point. It's pretty much now just the rares and uncommons, and of course the mythics. But anyways, that is the second third of the box. So before we get into the last third, again, make sure to make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and do comment once more your thoughts on this set, anything at all. I just want to talk with you. So let's start a conversation down there in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on Dominaria United. All right, we have a soldier, an island, Astor Bearer of the Blades. The first pack didn't have a mythic, so sad. Walking Bulwark, Tail Swipe, Knight of Dawn's Light. And then, like I said, we have basically every common here, so I'll let you look at them, but I have read them already over, so I'll let you have another look at these just so you know what came in the pack. But again, I've read through every single common, so just a look that we have pretty much done all those commons. So now we're just going to take a look at the rares, the rare, mythic, and uncommon cards. The rest, well, we've already seen every possible common, I think, in this set. Spore, Forced, Temporary Lockdown, and then we have Totoyova, Stalwart of the Tides, really cool, again in that mosaic style. Moldavian Atrocity, and then of course the Fires of Victory. So that is it for that pack. Again, I will, from now on, will not be showing the commons. We've purged probably through every common possible. Let's just take a look at those good rares. All right, we got a bird, another mountain, Urborg. I'm not going to try to pronounce the other name. Lugorf. It's also called a Lugorf. Okay. Aaron, Belenia's Ruin, Micromancer, and Elvish Hydromancer are is it for this pack. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how to pronounce this name. Feel free to put down in the comments your attempt to it. But really cool that it's actually just a colorless and a green, and you can kick it with either water or blue or black. Really cool. And again, of course, we got another mosaic land card. Goblin Plains. I think this is actually our first plane, so that is really really cool. Okay, we have Soul of Windgrace here. Here's our mythic. I'm pretty sure, I think we are done with the mythics. Battle Wing Mystic, Wing Mantle Chaplain, and then Heirloom Battle Hymn. Of course, another legendary creature here. I'm hoping to pull the Planeswalker that we pulled for his emblem. I was hoping to kind of pull him, but a cat avatar nonetheless. Really cool. Black, red, green. We got a soldier, a swamp, Plaza of Heroes, 𝐒𝐓𝐃, Sadistic Pilgrim. Really cool. Again, the mosaic arts are just fantastically amazing. Resolute Reinforcements and Love Song of Night and Day. I think we've seen that one. I think we're pretty much seeing almost all of the uncommons, but seeing the ones in the mosaic rare or the mosaic art is really cool. All right, here we go. We got this bird, a crow-like bird, a forest, Validian Hexcatcher, Queen Elena of the Rudadosh, Hero's Heirloom, and then Strength of the Coalition. So we're still seeing some new uncommons. All right, we are nearly through the box. A knight. I think that's the first time we've seen a knight. A plains. Defiler of Flesh. That art is, it's a Phyrexian horror. I really would call it a horror with that art. Red Hawk, Coalition Warlord. Again, that nice mosaic art. Shelodrads, Restoration, and then Warhorse Frenzy. Ugh. One problem with Magic, man, some of the names are out there, and to pronounce in lands of pronouncing them. Oh well, I guess that's just my life here as a TCG channel. We have Soldier, a Mountain, Shivan Reef. Of course, this is the one where it deals you damage if you tap it to get a color. This one's actually in foil, so this is really cool. It's on blue or red. It deals 1 damage. We have yet another mythic here. This is really cool. Timeless Lotus. This is really cool. So a 5 cost legendary artifact that's timeless in battlefield tapped, and then you can just tap it to add white, blue, black, red, and green. So 1 of every color. Belmore, Battle Mage, Catha, and because again artifacts are colorless, they can be put in any deck. So it's really cool. So even though you might only be playing a few of these colors, it just gives you basically floating mana that you can then use for the cost for just any color. Rona's Vortex, and then Linebreaker Baloth is, of course, the last uncommon. So really cool. So funny enough, we did walk away with a rare there, but of course it was a foil rare. But really cool mythic. We're up to 5 mythics out of this. Merfolk, the Forest. Really cool mosaic art there. We have Archangel of Wrath. We have Wrath, Weatherlight Stalwart. We actually saw his mosaic. We have Twinferno and Electrostatic Infantry. Interesting. We're still seeing some uncommons we have yet to see. So, all right, coming up to the last 3 packs. What will we pull here? Ornithroper, a Swamp, Red Haw's Fireband, Zar-Ogen, Sconn of the Everfraw. I think we have his mosaic as well. Choking Masama, and then Yabimaya Ioconglist. Let's just stop right there before I twist my tongue into any worse feeling. All right, here we go. Can we pull a 6th mythic from the set? So anyways, we have a code card here. We have a Plains Temporal Firestorm. Again, a hollow rare. Rizav of the Claw. Really cool right here. Of course, Mosaic. Coral Colony. Cult Conscript. Hurler Cyclops. Again, actually, I think these were 3 new uncommons. Thought for a second we had almost purged through all of the uncommons. Last pack. Then we'll take another look at those mythics that we pull from the box and see if we did pull at least 1 mosaic of each of the lands. So we have a zombie, we have a swamp, and sadly we are out of mythics. We have Defiler of Dreams, a Phyrexian Sphinx, Nyla, Azona Aeronaut, Joint Exploration, and Slimefoot Survey. But that is it. It is over. That is the box of Dominaria United. So anyways, let's just take another look over those mythics. 5 all together. We had, of course, Timeless Lotus, Soul of Windgrace. We have Zur, Eternal Schemer. We pull one of the Planeswalkers from the set. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator, and of course the World Spell. Now let me quickly go through. I think we might have 1 of each of the mosaic land cards. Let me see. I think yes, we did. Yeah, we have. I think we pulled almost 2 of each. Yeah, I think we pulled 2 of each of them. I'm trying to think. Did we? No, there's only 5 lands, so yes, we did pull 1 of each, and I will show them off here for you. Here is Fire. Again, I love these arts. Island, Plains, Forest, and Swamp. I think that is it. So do once more, let me know down in the comments, do you like these TCG openings? Would you like a different format of how I do these openings? What are your thoughts on Dominaria United? Just let me know anything and everything about your feelings about these openings. But until next time, we'll see you here on P2 Plays.